Hello, Sagittarius or Chinese year rats, mutable, beautiful, fire. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe family. It's your empathetic medium, Megan. We're going to do a reading for you based off what's going on inside your emotions at this time. We're in Scorpio season, so it just makes the most sense to be talking about that fixed emotion, that fixed water feeling. You have restored peace, so a lot of the emotions that you've been in, that you've been feeling more of longer. So if you've been angry longer. But within that, there's something that you allowed to restore the peace within it. Even if you were happy, there's a sense of restored peace within that happiness of what you were feeling. If you were feeling longer periods of happiness, you're feeling longer periods of sadness, same thing. Innocent intentions from you, pleasant plans that you're creating and manifesting, euphony objectives with the things that you're doing and the things that you're perceiving for your future, for your life. Concept of life is happening. You have allowed yourself to grasp hold of the concept of your emotions. Okay, it's a beautiful energy. This is also the Maid's Oracle made from love that I had created, if you wanted to know. Let's see what we're talking about with this Osho Zen, with the concept of life within their deep emotions for Sagittarius, please. Integration in politics, number 14 and 7. Maybe something about July 14th could be specific. You guys could be born on the 14th, the 26th, or the 7th day of the month, of course. I'm going to have to see what both of these are trying to say, but the integration makes a lot of sense with your emotions, what you've been integrating to be able to restore everything inside you, in the sense of bringing yourself to understand why you were feeling angry for so long and actually be able to sit with that and heal it, not just run away from it and change it. Allow yourself to understand why it is there and what you can do to make it better, and improve it. So that's the sense of what the integration is. What is the pros and the cons of all these emotions that you have? And a lot of these things are just feelings, and we just have to sit through them and get through them and understand what they're trying to teach us at the time. It's not like they're going to be with us forever. They don't have to be. Don't allow attachment from a feeling from somewhere along the line of your timeline to be holding on to you and holding you back from what's really supposed to happen from that. So we're going to see what the politics in the politics is, because we're talking about that first only because I want to know where it's coming from. Spiritual energy has something to say about it, so I want to see where they're coming from with what it is that it is saying, because people hiding behind masks, maybe being exposed kind of feeling, being snakes in the grass. I mean, I love that all rhymes, but justice is being brought to the situation. Yeah, people in the grass being all snaky and slimy and sneaky. Yeah, this is feelings. Libra's energy. 7th house. Yeah, something about Libra. Definitely specific. 7-11. Maybe something about 11-11 portal that we just had on Saturday. Could have been a very specific thing that now all of a sudden people are being revealed. And it is their karma that they have to face no matter what. 7 of Pentacles is growth. A completion. Shedding the old skin. 10 of Pentacles, stability, security, and a happy household, happy life. There's been some stagnancy, but now you kind of see where your loyalty runs and where it is able for you to utilize these traits of yourself to be responsible, to be dependable for other people, be a leader, step in the right directions, put one foot in front of the other, being able to finish what you started. You guys are allowing certain things to take place that you've been manifesting and integrating. And some of you guys could be with a masculine energy that's very financially well off, or made a great financial decision and they're doing very well. They could have did it in a totally different way. But somebody's been doing a lot of shadow work. Shadow self in the reverse says, I am freeing myself. The Emperor's energy is very strong. So masculines are doing a lot of work right now. Masculine energies, even the ones that we embody as feminines, we are females. Okay, but the masculines doing work in all the masculine males and all the masculine females, and all the females that have more feminine, there's still some part of that masculine being worked on. And the same for the males that are feeling more of the feminine energy. There's a part of that masculinity working inside themselves, trying to better themselves, trying to better their traits, trying not to be so stubborn, trying not to be so rejecting towards others or other people's thoughts or words or concerns, trying to be more understanding. So lots of improvement. And the Swords in the reverse is Gemini energy. You have Chinese your dog and Chinese your horse, but that's a good thing, because this gives me more of the idea that things are about to be able to be restored if they need to be restored, and if they don't need to be restored, they'll just fall off, and it won't bug you or disturb you or even interfere with your future or your thoughts or your feelings anymore, because it'll be something that you had already sat through, healed what you needed to. And the fact that you healed also sets upon whatever that anger, whatever that sadness, whatever that sense of happiness that you were holding on to, because happiness comes in different forms too. There's a sense you letting it go. It goes to the right person needs to after you, and it sets that lesson upon whoever it needs to at that time. And it's like maybe that person that was attached to you had to have the lesson that was upon you, and that's why they were attached to you. So now that you let that go, there's something that now that person can be able to work on what they need to work on, and they don't have to be attached to you anymore because you let it go. You healed it. You did what you needed to do with it. Now you're gone, done. You're moving on to better, bigger and better things. And I'm getting a huge amount of ascending masters. Your dignity, your morals, your standards, your observations, the sense of perception of yourself is going higher. Queen of Swords on the bottom as I speak all of this. So yeah, the huge amount of truth. You're very objective. I love it. You're very communicative too. You are a social butterfly. You actually are very funny and silly and cute. Okay, you can do lots of fun things here. Feminine energy, maybe a little guarded though. Emotionally, sure. Just because of what they've gone through, having to fight and keep moving, being able to have battle fatigue and still push up the hill. Regardless, it's like going on that hike. And when you have that hike and you are, feeling ready for it, but then you're starting to get on this hike and you're like halfway, they say you're about 3 miles into this hike, 4 miles into this hike, and you're just like, oh man, this is like kicking my butt right now. But I'm so excited to get to where the other side is. Like, it's about the adventure. It's about me, not pushing myself either, so, and just enjoying what you have at the time you have it, really. And I feel like this is like how this person kind of sees life, as maybe that's you, and this is how people are seeing that. No matter what, you keep your tower, you keep your foundation stable. That's what I'm getting with the tower in the reversal. And you still overcome adversities. You still find security. There's some kind of good news that you guys could be receiving here soon. Some kind of victory. Something about maybe surrender. The Emperor is here, so there's so much stability. Let's see what the integration's all about, though. The Ten of Wands. What everything that you guys were feeling burdened with within those emotions you were feeling for longer periods. There were certain things within those that you had to really finally realize that you could have been failing to, share these burdens with people that you love. And you also could have been feeling like nobody was there to help you. And then you got the Fool wanting to come popping through. Aquarius, Sagittarius is energy. So there's a sense that you will take a leap of faith and have faith in the road ahead. And what the adventure that may come, that could be a mystery and unknown, will be the best thing for you. Six of Pentacles, an offering within this new beginning, within this new leap of faith that you're taking. There's a charitable, genuine gift of some sort that you guys will be receiving. Taurus is energy. Chinese year snake again because of the second house. Some kind of wish fulfillment. And lots of you have been confused, maybe about some people in your life, options that you have. Coming clean, wanting to turn over a new leaf after a sense of rest and really shedding those skin and make improvements. Having telepathy, listening to your gut instinct, using your discernment. No longer juggling things that make you feel lack of passion or make you feel like you're at a crossroads and feeling like you're walking on eggshells. You may be sticking up for yourself, standing up for yourself here soon. For what it is, like you take a leap of faith and people are trying to make you second guess yourself. You're not gonna, whatever. You weren't there for me in the first place from the last time, so I don't want to hear your opinion. I don't want to hear your input, really. And it's respectfully. You're not trying to even be disrespectful, or you're not trying to cause any chaos, but respectfully, you weren't there for me before. So why all of a sudden would you try to tell me this stuff now? No. Leave me alone, kind of feeling. Yeah, you're not going to tolerate the disrespect, Sagittarius. Anybody that has ego or conflict or tries to make you feel indifferent in some way, no, not even giving your time or attention. 5 of Wands. See, anybody that tries to argue with you, disagree with you, you're just like, this is boring, this is monotonous, this is annoying, I don't want to deal with it. I'm gonna go off in my daydream land now. Bye bye. That's you. Yeah, I'm gonna go dream. I'm gonna go manifest some more things, but not this. I'm not giving my time, nor attention, nor thought to this. You know, 7 of Cups. You got more options to choose from. Yeah. If any of your like options in love, if you have options here, because it does seem to me that you do. Any options that make you feel like insecure in some way, try to make you feel it. It's not like they're projecting it onto you. It's a projection that you do not want. It's a projection that you've already healed from. You're not going to have some kind of unhealed energy trying to be projected onto you when you are in this way more healed concept of life. You've got it down. So why would you allow that to disrupt you when you've already learned something within what this person's projecting onto you? It's like, no, I'm cool. I'm gonna go daydream some more then, you know. And I have options to choose from. So if you're not gonna be the one, that's fine. Plenty of fish in the sea. Plenty of fish in the sea. Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio's energy. Yeah, plenty of fish. That might be the title of this video. You know, plenty of fish in the sea, Sagittarius. Wish fulfillments. People that will help your wishes be granted. Things that you want, you can have. The Queen of Fire. And people will, they're very attracted to you. Yeah, you got people that are attracted to you. Feminine or masculine energy. Doesn't matter. They are very inspired. You're admirable. So you can say admirable or admirable, because I can say both, because I like to. But either way, that's the feeling. I do see you guys being very cheerful. And when you're in a relationship, you're very open. You're very, like, you want to be able to bring in that, like, oh, I'll text you every day. How you doing? Good morning, handsome. Good morning, beautiful. You know, I'll do all the things you want me to do. Like, I will give you time. I'll give you attention. I'll light it up in the bedroom type feeling, you know. I'll make it all worth it. I'll make it worth your while. Like, you know, that's the feeling. Like, you're adventurous and you're fun and you're silly and you know how to make people laugh. You got a character about you. This is really true. And the Queen of Wands is all about character. Okay, and if you have a character that also lights up the room and is very confident, that's matching your energy, it's probably where you're gonna know where you're gonna go fitting the most. Listening to your inner voice is important too, by the way. You also have Pisces and Aries with the Queen of Wands, but I do feel like it's more like the Queen of Fire here today for you guys in Sagittarius energy. You're really standing in the position you're supposed to be. Let's actually get a message for this Queen of Wands. What's like one of these people would like to say to the Queen of Wands? Believe in your good luck. Sagittarius, that's you. Believe in your good luck. What's another message from Spirit today that wants to be told? Detoxify from this energy of what you've been doing to integrate all your emotions and grab hold of the concept. Grasp concept. One more message from the Spirit, please. Releasing the control was in the reverse. You've done that. You've done just that. You've been focusing on the positive, Sagittarius' energy again. You've been doing all the things you've been needing to do. That's what I feel like I was here to tell you. I'm going to get you guys a few messages anyway, because I always love these. You are magical, like the universe, Sagittarius. What? Yes, you are. Setting examples helps others break dead and outlive cycles in which they may have never thought would break or even had to break. Keep doing you. You're doing it. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Much love.